Imagine walking into a bustling office where the HR team doesn't just shuffle papers, they're strategists shaping the company's future. Jeffrey Mello's strategic human resource management throws you right into moments where staffing decisions ripple into big business wins or costly setbacks. What if your next HR move could be the difference between lagging behind or leading the market? Hang tight, because we're unlocking how to make HR your secret weapon. HR is often boxed as just admin, but Mello dismantles this myth by showing how HR and business strategy are inseparable. Here's how to make that connection crystal clear. Mello shares a vivid case from Steelco, a mid-sized manufacturer. Their HR leader, Dana, once focused on payroll and policing absences. After a strategic shift, Dana's team aligned recruitment with Steelco's goal to expand into green tech. Result, they hired engineers who tripled product innovation in 2 years. Dana went from HR admin to company growth hero. Think of HR like the engine of a car. Without it, the vehicle your business grinds to a halt. But a tuned engine powers acceleration, allowing the car to respond to road conditions and race ahead of competitors. Mello's analogy drives home that when HR syncs with business strategy, it fuels sustainable growth, not just keeps things running. The payoff here is massive. Companies that treat HR strategically don't just fill jobs, they create cultures that attract top talent and boost engagement. Mello reveals a surprising insight. Linking HR to strategy cuts turnover rates by up to 50%, saving millions while creating a powerhouse workforce. Great companies don't just hire, they build talent roadmaps that anticipate challenges. Mello unravels the art of managing talent strategically, not sporadically. At TechWave, a tech startup in San Francisco, HR director Javier didn't wait for skills gaps to appear. He used data analytics to anticipate a surge in AI projects and started hiring data scientists early. This foresight gave TechWave a 6-month head start over competitors and pushed their growth curve skyrocketing. Think of workforce planning like farming. You don't plant seeds the day you want the harvest. You prepare soil months in advance, knowing exactly when to water and fertilize. Mello uses this farming analogy to illustrate proactive talent management. Prepare well and watch your crop flourish right when you need it. Learning programs often feel like a cost center, but Mello flips the script. Organizations that embed learning into strategy see measurable ROI. For example, Biolab's integrated upskilling in its sales team, increasing quarterly revenues by 20%. Investing in development directly feeds the bottom line. Metrics can feel like HR's kryptonite, cold numbers drowning out people. But Mello reveals how the right metrics turn fuzzy concepts into precise actions. Mello tells the story of Greenfield Pharma, where HR revamped its metrics beyond just counting employees. They started tracking employee engagement scores and leadership effectiveness, discovering a direct line to product innovation rates. This shift helped executives see HR as a value creator, not a cost. Imagine HR metrics as a GPS for your company. Not all roads lead to success, only certain routes do. Mello stresses focusing on metrics tied to growth or profit, like turnover costs or time to hire. It's about charting the clearest path forward and ditching vanity numbers that don't move the needle. At Global Mart, predictive analytics caught rising burnout risks months before they led to resignations. This gave HR time to step in, adjust workloads, and retain key talent. The surprising insight: knowing your numbers intimately can prevent crises before they explode. Remember Dana at Steelco shifting HR from back office to boardroom hero? That's the heart of Mello's message. HR isn't a support role, it's a strategic powerhouse waiting for you to unlock it. So here's a challenge. Pick one HR process in your work or life and think, how can I connect it to a bigger goal? That simple shift might just change everything. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.